place with a shotgun.
Greetings, comrades! Overkill is back with part 7, not part 6, part 7 of Brutal Rush Overkill, episode, 56? Zones of Fear. Sorry, it's been a while since I uploaded a video, and I have quite a bit on my mind. Okay, so where I left off, I got the blue key. And I think actually, I don't remember what I was doing. Okay, I have been here because there's a lot of dead bodies everywhere. Maybe because I used a super weapon. I'm not sure, I don't remember. Anyway, a few things have happened. I mentioned this before, I already got my Nendoroid Tracer figure, but I recently got my Figma Tracer. And yeah, I love the thing. Very poseable, swappable faces. Of course, it comes with the pistols and the little bomb thing. I forgot what it's called. Okay, I've been here already, yeah. But anyway, I also just today got my, well, actually, yeah, so here's the thing. I was recording this, well, technically it is today, because, you know, it's like 12:13 on the 7th of March, as of right now. So, yeah, technically it is today, but yeah, let's just say yesterday. Yesterday, I got my 3-pack of Tabanero hot sauce, and that stuff's amazing. You know, Ted Barris, he has a taste when it comes to, hot sauces. You know, he's the reason I love Secret Aardvark, why I love Bunsters, and even some of the spicier sauces like Hellfire and El Chupacabra. The Tabanero, it's a whole different beast. Funny thing, all 3 sauces use the same ingredients, but they're actually 3 different flavors. The original, which is pretty good, it's almost as good as Secret Aardvark and Bunsters. Almost, just by a smidgen. Wait, I've done this shit already. But, there's also an agave sweet and spicy, like, it reminds me of Asian sweet and sour sauce. It's definitely my favorite when it comes to flavor. The extra hot, of course, yeah, it's hot, but, it's not, like, overwhelming. It's not like, you know, ghost peppers, all 3 sauces use habanero peppers. Apparently the extra hot sauce has slightly hotter peppers. Honestly, the original sauce, excuse me, honestly, isn't really that spicy at all, but it does taste good. Now, just sprinkle on some pizza, no doubt it'll go great on, you know, pizza, you know, burgers, Mexican food. I said that for Secret Aardvark and Bunsters as well, but it's true, you know, I did one crazy thing. Oh, I haven't opened this yet, so this is where I left off. I actually mixed a little bit in with my iced tea, and honestly didn't change the flavor that much. Well, hey, don't knock it until you tried it. I tried it, and yeah, not what I was expecting. Didn't change the flavor at all. That's why Frostbite exists. That sauce you can mix with drinks and double with some spice without changing the flavor. Ah, Death Head. I think I already have one though. Yeah, I think, Oh yeah! One big thing. I recently got Diablo 3, finally, after... You know, it's been nearly 5 years since I played Diablo 3, back on the Xbox 360, back when I was still on the 360. I loved the game, but the reason I sold it at the time was so I could save up money for my first gaming PC. And to this day, I have no regrets in switching. Again, if you prefer consoles, fine. I'm not knocking for it. I'm just saying I'm done with consoles. If I ever buy a console again, it's going to be for emulation purposes. Which reminds me, still didn't get around to buying a PlayStation 2, because honestly, the thought of, you know, ripping the ISO from the PlayStation 2 so you can use the emulator. I'm gonna be honest, it's kind of a frightening aspect, but you know, as the old saying goes, you never learn if you never try. Yeah, someday I will get around to buying a PlayStation 2 and all the all the bells and whistles, just like with the ISO, and finally relive the days playing Time Splitters and Contra and maybe even Ratchet and Clank. No, I'm not planning on buying a PlayStation 3 anytime soon. Never mind a PlayStation 4, because again, I'm done with consoles. Again, it's going to be pretty much, the PlayStation 2, Xbox, and GameCube era and below. Those consoles I'd definitely be interested in getting just to relive the good old days. Maybe you didn't have to worry about DRM or constant DLC or 13-year-olds that somehow are playing M-rated games that say they did it with your mother or question your sexual orientation after you killed them. Part of the reason why I left consoles. You don't encounter nearly as many whiny kids on PC. In fact, I don't think I've encountered any. Like, not even on CSGO. But anyway, back to Diablo 3, it's been a long time since I played that game. We're playing as a barbarian. Oh, there's a Rise of the Necromancer pack. Nobody told me you had to buy it separately. $15. I may or may not get it. I prefer playing as a barbarian. That's the character I used in the Xbox 360 version. I may try out the other classes. I did play the Demon Hunter for a bit. I didn't play through that much though. But yeah, I'm gonna have to say right now, DRM aside, the PC version of Diablo 3 pales in comparison to console versions. And by the way, I got the Battle Chest, which includes the base game and the Reaper of Souls expansion, so I can play as a Crusader. Undertake some new missions, new quests, fight new monsters and stuff. And I'm surprised that it's custom. Even to this day, it's being updated. I can't say the same for the console versions, I'm not sure. Because I think... Wait, I forgot to go through that. I think... yeah, it's on Xbox One and PlayStation 4, right? So I think those are being updated. I can't say the same for the PS3 and 360 versions because, I haven't touched a Xbox 360 in years. Oh yeah, I got it. It's a pretty big map. Like, I barely scratched the surface of its circle. Yeah, it's a... Alright, yeah. Well, the half right is a circle. Yeah, I'm recording the footage now, but I'm not gonna make the, I'm not gonna, process the video and stuff till later on, like after I, wake up and stuff. Because again, it's like, right now it's 12:20. And I usually go to bed around 1, unless I have a morning shift, which I do on Saturday, so, yeah. Don't expect too many uploads on Friday. That's my next day off. Yeah, as I expect, it runs smoothly. On my PC, I expect, to run pretty well with the 6600K and, a GTX 960 superclocked. Okay, so still 2 more. It looks like at the... Did I have to go through here? Nope. I'm sure there's some way to open that. But yeah, it's been ages since I played Diablo 3. Before then, it's kind of on and off. I've been playing Path of Exile, which is really good for a free-to-play game, I'm not gonna lie. You know, if you like Diablo, but don't feel like, you know, actually buying Diablo, then Path of Exile is your next best bet. Again, the only microtransactions for cosmetics, everything in the game you can pretty much do without spending a dime, and that's the beauty of it. There's a reason this Halo's one of the best free-to-play games out there. You really don't have to spend a dime. Much like Tira, which I haven't played in a while, but I'm gonna definitely fire that up again someday. Oh yeah, yeah, my upload schedule's pretty much all over the place. It depends not only on what days I have off, but also just playing what I feel like making a video of. So yeah, of course, Blue Rush and Overkill. That's the focus. I think I'm gonna do a Mugen Infinite video next. Ooh, red key. Yeah, it's a huge ass bag. I think Friday I'll have a few Mortal Kombat Mugen videos. I don't care if they get views or not. I'm not doing this for views or anything like that. I just do it for the fun of it. Okay, now to find my way all the way back over there. See how huge this map is? I mean, it's not Foresight huge, but it's pretty big. It's only map 17. We are making some decent progress. Somehow he's still alive. There we go. That was loud. Change the sprite, didn't change the volume of that primary attack. But oh well. Anyway, right key door is way over there, so let's head out. Oh my god. Well, it was worth it. It was worth it. Yeah, I'm hoping for some rain. It's been pretty dry lately. It's been quite a while since we last had rain over here in West Texas. You know, heard it's probably the longest drought we've had in quite a while. Had a little sprinkle here and there, but it's hardly enough to make a difference. I do hope we get rain. I love rain. You know, it cools you off. It feels good. And of course, it's good for the crops, especially around here. A lot of farming communities near where I live, so they need the rain more than I do. More than ever, actually. But other than that, I do love the rain. Yes, that makes me a pluviophile, which I'm okay with. Alright. Time to whip out. That's right. Get it is here. Part of me wants to replay Red Alert 3 just to hear the Apocalypse Tanks quotes. I believe this is one of them. Though, if I recall, the Apocalypse Tanks voice is a little more robotic. Yeah, I've been hooked on Fallout 4, you know. I keep saying it, but I'm going to say it again, you know, say what you will about the flaws, you know, the crazy club, all that stuff, but I do love Fallout 4. The mods more than make up for any flaws the game has, which I mean, it does have a few, and it still does crash, right now, even with the, even with mods and stuff, but, you know, it is what it is. Bethesda's games aren't perfect after all. Even Morrowind, you know, the best Elder Scrolls, in a lot of people's opinion, even it had its share of problems, you have to admit. Archvile, get rid of him. Yes, so much get in here and look at this. Okay, so wasn't there a red key door over here? I don't recall. Now we're back here. Jesus Christ. I'm not gonna lie, I underestimated this map. I wasn't expecting it to be so big. Like 15 minutes, I'm still in this map. Like, really? I'm sorry, but for the sake of brevity, I might have to resort to no clipping. Like, seriously, look at this. Oh wait, there's... No, I'm just gonna no clip just to get back to that. Helps if I can spell. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, Diablo 3, it actually changes the color scheme of my strafe keyboard. What happens is that the entire keyboard turns red, but the Q, 1, 2, 3, and 4 keys, they're lit white depending on if you have that key unlocked or not. It's like if you have something, you know, signed like health potions or, you know, skills and stuff like that. Where's that area? Yeah, just takes you back. Yeah, I want to go back there. Yeah, I may have to resort to no clipping because this map is pretty well designed, but I don't know, I kind of want to get a move on with this WOD because, you know, there's already a lot of shit here as is. So, looks like I have to... Wait. Oh, now I can open the door. I don't know why I couldn't earlier. Maybe I won't be no clipping. Well, we are at the home stretch. There aren't that many monsters left to kill. But yeah, there's a... Screw it, I'm just gonna go through. Just gonna ignore these guys, just want to get a move on. Normally I'd slaughter them all, but, you know. You have to admit, I kind of spent enough time on this map. I'll leave a few survivors, you know. I won't be as lenient to the next map, depending on how big it is. I didn't find any secrets of fucking godless. Alright.
Power supreme.
Okay, this was not nearly as big, at least as far as monsters go. But yeah, I fire up Overwatch again later. And Tracer's definitely gonna be one of my mains. She's no surprise, she's pretty much my favorite character in Overwatch. No, it's not because of her ass. I will admit, she's a little bit getting used to, but I'm getting used to her playstyle actually. You know, it's more of a hit and run character. And her skills really come in handy. You're in big firefights. Will I ever get to play the game? Probably not. You gotta keep in mind, I don't play competitively or anything like that. I play casually, you know, just for the fun of it. Alright, whip out Antonov again. I keep hearing explosions. A spider mastermind trying to kill its own children. Oh, great. Yep. I got a lot of blood sprays on his head. Well, it is a giant brain, so, you know, of force and spray a lot of blood. Jesus Christ. Zones of fear, more like zones of excessive backpack hoarding. Like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I just gotta add Diablo 3 to my Steam library so I can you know, play through the Steam launcher. I will admit, even at the highest settings, you know, Diablo 3's graphics aren't too impressive, but they're not terrible either. You know, yeah, of course it runs smoothly. You know, I expect a game from 2012 to run good with a 960 and a 6600K. Heck, probably run that game on a toaster, so desired. You know, if it can run on the 360, I'm pretty sure it can run on even an entry-level gaming PC. Heck, my old Cybertron PC, it can run Path of Exile pretty good, so I'm pretty sure if it can run Path of Exile, it can run Diablo 3. Heck, if it runs Skyrim, it can run Diablo 3. Heck, if it can run Fallout 4 at a low frame rate, but if it can run at all, you know, you can play Diablo 3 on an entry-level gaming PC. Jesus Christ, enough of the backpacks already. At what point do the number of backpacks get to the point like, okay, can you like go easy on the backpacks now? At least I'm not playing a joke while we just give everything right from the get-go. Oh yeah, I'm contemplating buying Street Fighter V. I might just get the standard arcade edition. I'm not gonna get the Season 3 character pass for later. I think it's a little cheaper. Yeah, I don't play Street Fighter that much, but I do like the series. And I might get that Street Fighter anthology later. You know, if I can't get the Mugen to work, then I might as well just, you know, play the real games. The next best bet, you know. Okay, still can't go through there. Okay, telefragged a tree. Wasn't expecting that. Okay, so I got the blue key. Is there anything else? Nope. God damn it. Okay, so don't... Let's not run straight, okay? Oh, that was the exit? Okay, well... Okay. Gate that leads to hell. You know, just in case it leads to just in case you thought it leads to San Francisco or something, you know. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I'll play through a bit if I don't complete the level by the, I guess, the 35-minute mark. Then I'll stop the video. Continue where I left off. I underestimated the size of it. I mean, the first maps of this water are fairly small. But it seems they pick up in size. A fairly decent deal. That's a cool door decal there. I'll probably buy Street Fighter V at a later date, and I'm gonna get the deluxe edition so I get at least the first two season passes, so I can at least play as Journey, and then with some of the newer characters like Manat and what's his name, Ed. Yeah, I know Street Fighter V had a really rocky start. Should have to be a competent game now, especially now with the inclusion of arcade mode. 'Cause, yeah, Street Fighter V is pretty infamous for releasing pretty much incomplete. When it came out, you know, the servers were not perfect, let's say that. And for whatever reason, it was released without an arcade mode, but now it does have one. It took long enough. There's so many games to play and so little time to actually play them. Especially when you take into account I play Gary's Mod, Skyrim, Fallout 4. Quite a good deal. Well, I'm already wiping out the majority of the monsters. Maybe this map isn't so large after all. And you know the funny thing? I think the last few years I haven't touched Sworcer's Work that much. It's usually my go-to weapon, but ever since I updated to version 2.5 of Russian Overkill, I've been using the bullet weapons a lot more, especially the Antonov and the new Power Overwhelming. Union, you know, pretty good for the earlier stages. Once you get Antonov and Power Overwhelming, those are pretty much only two bullets to use. So I still switch around, you know. Tons of other weapons. And the Matryoshka is actually a pretty useful weapon for me. Games, but I'm trying to slow down on buying games. I already have 1,000+ games in my library as is, and B, I'm trying to build up my iTunes collection and buy all the albums I had before and discover some new bands. As I before, I'm gonna try to focus on rebuilding my Amon Amarth collection. I'm going to start the new and go back to the old, because I like the newer stuff better than the old stuff, which isn't too bad either. It's just, you know, everything from like 2008 onwards. Twilight of the Thundergod is still one of my favorite albums, and Surtur Rising as well. But everything from, what was their album before? Once in the Golden Hall. With Odin on Our Side, yeah, that's the one. From that album onwards, their material just got better. Their old stuff is decent too, but oh shit. Not something I found myself putting on repeat every day. Okay, so I got the red key. Okay. What's this? Okay, it takes me back over here, so I have to go backtrack all the way back there. And it takes me to where I need to be. And for some reason I can't open the door. Maybe front switch here? Okay. Well, there's not too much to do. Oh. Alright, bring it on. Actually... But yeah, I forgot how addicted Diablo 3 was. I thought we were going to be playing that game for a good bit. Oh sweet, I'm back out here. What was that? Diet? What the f... Okay. Well, I would go on diet, but, you know, vodka and borscht, you know, very addictive, you know. Let's clear all these trees out. is how Russian lumberjacks get the job done. Alright. Who wants to whip these bad boys out?
I could aim, but with this thing, I don't have.
Okay, let's go ahead and... just for the sake of using all those bullet cases we got. I have like literally a trillion bullet casings. My Jesus Christ. I might as well grab it. I'll only get a few more 100mm shells. I'm just gonna run past them, and once I get to the top...
I could aim, but with this
Go.
thing, I don't have.
Oh shit, didn't fall down. Heal them to death. Alright. Oh, more. I'm just gonna... There's one more down there. Somehow that Cyber Demon survived. That was like a good cleansing. So, now that we got all the keys... Diet. Right, here you go. See, it doesn't insta-kill you. Wait, you have to get in from that side? That's weird. Get back down here. Okay, so you have to enter at a certain side in order to exit? Or do you have to go up? Oh, okay, you have to go up, then you have to put that switch, okay. Oh, I didn't even have to actually get up there. How about that? The rift. Okay, so we're at map 20 right now. And that about does it for this video, comrades. Jesus Christ, I had no idea. Oh my god. A Linkin Park MIDI? Well. First an Eminem MIDI, now a Linkin Park MIDI. You know, I want a Warbringer MIDI. Anyone making a war out there? Make a Warbringer MIDI. I don't care what song it is. It could be, you know, Combat Shock or Living Weapon or Road to the Vanquished. Like, just pick a Warbringer song and make it a MIDI. That will be the day. That will be the day that I join MIDIs. Man, this one's just full of surprises. But anyway, this is part 7. I know the previous video said it was part 7, it was part 6. This is part 7. So, part 7 of Zones of Fear, episode 56 of Russian Overkill. And this is Overkill Caleb, signing out.